are you?
That's
How are you?
Hey, Jen, that's the best.
Did you miss us?
Mr. Jeckovich, that's the best medicine ever, huh?
Yes.
Hey, that's the best medicine ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you miss us?
I missed you, sure. I missed you. I missed you too,
And we
yeah.
miss you too.
Yeah, okay.
We miss you too.
All right.
Look at that. That's
Don't
the
go
best
from us.
medicine ever. Yeah.
Don't go too far.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
Okay,
that.
okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
You
Yeah.
promise me that you will stay here?
Okay, I
Yeah.
will.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that. Yeah.
Okay, smile, John, you're on. Smile.
You're live.
Say hi.
Hello.
Hi, John.
All right, you're on. Go ahead.
Okay, good evening. It's Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. It's my pleasure and distinct honor to welcome Mr. Jeckovich and his favorite guest.
Yeah.
Right here.
Favorite guest.
From the Ukraine. From the Ukraine. That's a nice thing.
Yeah.
That love is the best medicine ever.
Yeah.
So how you feeling, Mr. Jeckovich?
Oh, good, very good.
You're looking well.
Yes.
You're looking well. You always look better when you have a beautiful girl hugging you, too.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah. Mr.
Yeah, you
Jeckovich.
look much
Yeah,
better.
yeah. What is it? Vanessa?
Yes, yes.
Vanessa, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Carnival, what is that?
No, you mean the name?
No, what's the last name?
Last name?
Something?
No, it's Kramova. Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh,
That's nice.
Very nice.
That's
All right.
nice.
Yeah, so nice to see you.
yeah, nice to
So
hear
nice.
too, yeah.
Very good.
Here we go. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mr. Jeckovich was from Company H, the 2nd Battalion of the 291st Regiment of the 75th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army during World War II. Mr. Jeckovich believes in the motto, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today's a gift. Wow, you want to introduce this package?
Oh, yeah. Have you got something
Bring it to
in?
my attention first.
Yeah, this came from a viewer.
Okay, no.
What's that?
Okay, what's this? Okay, your grandson stopped by for special delivery to you. He gave you a World War II medal. I'm going to read the back of it, and then I'm going to let you show it up. This is from your grandson, Clint David John Jeckovich.
From Clint?
Yeah, it's from, listen, let me read it first. World War II.
Clint and Suzanne, I think.
And on the back it says, United States, World War II, 1941 to 1945. It says here, freedom from fear and freedom from want.
Oh,
Freedom
boy.
from fear, freedom from want. And it further says, freedom of speech and freedom of religion. This is a beautiful medal. It came in the box, and I believe the box
It's all
is
original.
the original box from 1941. So present that to Mr. Jeckovich from his grandson, Clint Jeckovich, and let him look it over and display it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on you. Isn't that nice?
Put him
John?
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wear it. See how it has all that in there?
This guy is tough.
I can't read that.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't, I'm not gonna put it on.
Oh, it's okay, John.
No, I'm not putting it on, no.
Come on, John.
No.
We'll take it off.
You always get your way.
No, I'm not putting it
Can
on.
I just put it right there?
No.
Just for a little while?
No.
Okay.
Okay. He's kind of modest.
All right.
But now we're speaking of medals.
I'm gonna go put this in your room in a safe spot, okay?
Yeah, and we put another package too. Speaking of, thank you, David John Jeckovich. Your grandfather really loved it. But speaking of medals, this young boy was drafted at 19 years old. He fought in the Battle of Bulge. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time in Bastogne. And then later, he liberated the concentration camps with thousands of other U.S. Army teenage GIs.
You want water, John?
No.
Some things you don't want to see. He was shot in the shoulder by a sniper, beat up, stabbed,
Lost the hill.
lost a hip, trench foot frostbite, and he still has shrapnel in his body today. What happens when you try to go to
I had a slip, I give him.
when you want an airplane, you have to give them a slip.
Yeah.
Because the metal detectors are whining, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of metal detectors, this one will not, you gotta take this off. It'll beep the metal detectors at anywhere you go, this metal.
Oh, okay, real metal, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but now that Clint brought up the beautiful metal for his presentation, let's mention the awards and medals that Mr. Jeckovich received during World War II as a teenage boy. Bronze Star Medal, Purple Heart Medal, Army Good Conduct Medal, American Campaign Medal, European, African, Middle Eastern Campaign Medal with 3 Bronze Service Stars, World War II Victory Medal, Army of Occupation Medal with Germany clasp, Combat Infantry Badge, Sharpshooter Badge with carbine, Pistol and Machine Gun bars, Marksman Badge with rifle bar, and Honorable Service lapel button from World War II. You got a lot of medals.
Oh,
Now,
boy.
let's fast forward just a few months. You were honorably discharged with a lot of medals from World War II. And I found these reports about what you received. At the end of World War II, you received what they call a mustering out pay.
$300 a month.
Yeah, no, you received a total of $300.
Yeah.
Mustering out pay is pay they're giving to the soldiers as enough money to make themselves whole in civilian life. Mr. Jeckovich was awarded $300 total, and they paid you $100 per month, right?
Right.
And then further, Colonel J. Harris gave you a bonus of $21.95.
That was bus fare.
That was the bonus, was for bus fare. Bus fare. And that was it. That was all she wrote when the war was over with.
Yeah.
That's what he got, $300, $100 a month for 3 months, and $21.95. You at times seen Patton during World War II, but they nicknamed him Blood and Guts. What does that mean?
Patton.
Blood and Guts.
His guts are our blood.
Yeah. And Patton further stated, you don't win wars by dying for a country. You win wars for making the other guy die for his.
Yeah.
That's typical Patton, right?
Yeah.
Winston Churchill is quoted in your book. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the
Yeah.
landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills, and we should never surrender. I have to take this call, so stand by. My car's being delivered. Hello? Yeah, what's up? Are you delivering the car right now? Okay, I can't talk right now. Call me back at 10. I thought you were delivering my new car. I'll call me back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay. Thank you.
You got a new car?
Yeah, but I thought that was a delivery guy, but that wasn't him.
What kind of car you getting?
I'll tell you in a minute. Listen. Listen. I got interrupted on that. I like Patton's words. You don't win wars by dying for your country. You win by making the other guy die for his. Yeah. And that's what Patton said. And that's exactly what Patton said. Well, how many pages in that book?
849.
That's the big, beautiful book. We read it once in its entirety, 849 pages.
We're gonna start reading in the corner again like we did before.
Yeah, we will. And now, we're reading it the second time around. And we're on page 309, and this chapter is Snow, Bunkers, and Panzers. This is the chapter of Mr. Jeckovich's, right in the thick of things, of the Battle of Bulge. Did you sleep in the snow most of the nights?
The barn or out on the hill, on the ground, yeah.
Yeah. But when you were in that barn at one time, what happened with Patton?
Patton.
When you were in the barn?
Patton was on the other side.
and post and hide the Jeep good enough?
Yeah, I know, and so you didn't hide the Jeep out fast enough.
And what did Pat say?
He pissed in the river.
Yeah. And he told you to get out of the barn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What Mr. Jeckovich is referring to, Patton pissing in the river, is Patton was told they didn't have the manpower, they didn't have the talent to cross the Rhine and get out of the fighting side of the Germans. And he was told not to do it. And Patton always traveled with a lot of press.
19.
He was a big eagle, so you needed a lot of press.
Yeah.
So he was told, and Mr. Jeckovich witnessed this, that you couldn't cross the Rhine, you don't have the talent, you don't have the crew, you can't do it. Anyways, Patton did cross the Rhine, and first thing he did when he got onto the enemy side, he whipped it out and pissed in the water of the Rhine, and it was like the big middle finger salute back to Washington. That was the big middle finger salute back to Washington. Yeah, it sure was.
He wanted to go to the Pacific.
Yeah, okay, that's another good point you're bringing up. When the European theater war was over, there was lots of casualties, and all the young boys said the Pacific fighting is still raging on, and all the boys that just got done fighting in Germany, Belgium, Battle of the Bulge, etc., they were worried about being sent to the Pacific.
Yeah.
You didn't want to go.
No.
The only fighter that did want to go was Patton. He says, as soon as this war is over with, which it is, he's going to go to Pacific.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to miss out. Unfortunately, General Patton never made it to the Pacific because they had a civilian automobile accident that took his life. But this big, beautiful book that Mr. Jeckovich wrote, how many pages is it?
849.
849. How much is it? Where can we buy it?
You can't buy it.
Not for
Not
sale.
for sale.
It's not for sale. It's not about money. Mr. Jeckovich is okay in that department. The book was written to give the younger generation a simpler and more wholesome life with emphasis on wholesome. I took out a couple of notes over the months of reading this book, and here's some of the ideas that Mr. Jeckovich has for the younger generation. I'd like for them to know about hand-me-down clothes, homemade ice cream, and leftover meatloaf sandwiches. Did you eat leftovers a lot?
Say again.
Did you eat leftovers a lot as a boy?
Oh, yeah. It was normal.
Here's another thing. Mr. Jeckovich just says, I hope you learn humility by being humiliated and honesty by being cheated. It's so important, the words of being humble. You must live a humble life. You must, above all things, live a humble life. Because guess what? If you're not humble, the man upstairs will humble you, and you will not like it. The man upstairs will humble you, and you will not like it. Here's another very important thing from the book. I hope no one gives you a brand new car when you turn 16. That's a big mistake, Mom and Dad. Let them earn it. Let them, flip hamburgers, cut grass, whatever they do. They get a couple $1,000. Could you turn off the exhaust fan? To get a couple $1,000 to buy a car, they'll appreciate it better, take care of it better. It's a very important thing. You don't buy no 16-year-old a brand new car. Can I have a minute count?
16.
Okay, here we go. Another important part of the book. It'd be good if at least once you see puppies being born and your old dog put to sleep. I hope you get a black eye for fighting for something you believe in, yeah. I hope you get a black eye for something you believe in. Yeah. I hope you walk uphill to school with your friends in a safe town. Yeah, it's very important to have your kids grow up in a safe town. But you did a lot of walking as a boy.
Yeah.
You left 3063 Orleans Avenue, Niagara Falls, New York, and you walked to your first high school, which was titled as Niagara Falls High School, right?
Right.
And then you stayed there till noon.
Yeah.
And then at noon you walked clear across the other part of town for your second high school,
Trot.
which was called Trot
Yeah,
Vocational
yeah.
High School. What did you take in Trot?
Electrical,
Who was your teacher?
trestle.
Trestle. This guy, 87 years ago, he remembers the high school teacher, and I don't remember the guy next door that served me something. This guy, how do you remember this?
Jeans.
Good genes. And then Trezzo also worked at Kimberly Clark.
Yeah, he works the summertime for spare money.
So making side money, being
Yeah.
a teacher. Okay, so let's get back to it. From Trot Vocational High School, now you walk clear across town. You pass Niagara Falls High School. You pass them all, and you end up at Fall Street at S.S. Kresge. What was S.S. Kresge?
My mother worked there.
Ah, that's what we're getting to. Their mother's son.
Yeah.
Your mother worked there. What did she do?
Cook, to cook.
So after these 20 or 15 or 25-mile walk on a daily basis, your mother had a beautiful lunch for you.
Oh, yeah.
It was all
In the
worthwhile.
basement, in the basement.
Oh. So she wouldn't let you eat at the counter. She made you go eat in the basement.
Not at the counter, no.
Why?
It's not portable.
No counter, you eat in the basement. Did you also work at S.S. Kresge?
Yes,
What did you do there?
but stock boy.
What did you stock?
Novelties.
Novelties, 5 and 10 cents.
Yeah.
An interesting note, S.S. Kresge was later turned into and bought out to be a Kmart. Kmart was later acquired by Sears and Roebuck, and now they're all defunct. Sears and Roebuck was the place to go to with their beautiful catalogs, especially the farmers and people that lived in rural areas. They were like the Amazon 50, 60 years ago.
Yeah.
Sears and Roebuck was a big thing. Craftsman tools, die-hard batteries. They had it all. But believe me, in your life, once you think you have it all, it might not last.
Yeah.
Sears and Roebuck stock at the height was $295.76. Today there's still a Sears stock. It goes at 10 cents a share.
Oh boy, yeah, that was everything.
Yeah. So there you go. Mr. Jeckovich said he blinked his eyes at 20 and now he's 100, right?
Yeah.
Where did the 80 years go?
Who knows? I don't know.
It went by that fast.
Yeah.
So listen, boys and girls, listen closely. It's a short dance around the sun. Look at this man, 100-year-old man, perfect health, reads 3 newspapers every morning without glasses. Look, he says he blinked his eyes at 20 and now he's 100. Where did 80 years go? Mr. Jeckovich also states in his book, you come to this earth with nothing, and then you spend your entire life chasing things. I want a beautiful car. I want a fancy house. I want to remodel my kitchen to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
I want a Rolex, even though my $14 phone keeps better time. Mr. Jeckovich says you spend all your life
I didn't say that stuff.
chasing foolish stuff. You don't want a Rolex, right?
No.
And then you leave with nothing. Did you ever see a hearse pulling a U-Haul trailer?
No.
So the story is this. You come with nothing. You leave with nothing. But be sure your soul leaves more than your hands. Be sure your soul leaves and takes more than your hands. And so that's what Mr. Jeckovich said. We have the greatest generation of all time. I've been reading his book now for, 2 or 3 years, and I got a lot of good things out of it. I still believe, and I know it's the greatest generation of all time. And I find there's 2 things that always shines. That generation, Mr. Jeckovich was born in the Great Depression and then rolled right into World War II. But I found some things out. Let me share them with you. That generation was very patriotic, and they had great empathy. They had great Empathy. Empathy is a glue to civilization. Empathy is a glue to humanity. Without empathy, you don't have nothing. When Mr. Jeckovich got drafted, why didn't you enlist?
I didn't know this has to with my mother.
Aha. Mr. Jeckovich didn't enlist in the service because he needed to spend more time. He cared for his mother from his age 11 to his mother's demise, age 89. So he waited to get drafted so he could spend more time with his mother. His brother enlisted. He never left New York State. He taught other cadets how to drive Jeeps. Did he have a great talent
No.
to teach, to instruct her?
Yeah.
Did your brother have a talent to drive Jeeps?
I was hitting a fire hydrant.
He had a fire hydrant. But Mr. Jeckovich waited to get drafted so he could spend more time with his mother. As a result, he went to frontline combat. He went to frontline combat. And when this man was drafted, like all these other soldiers, they had nothing in common with the people in Europe. They didn't know anybody in Europe. Uncle Sam said, you go,
You go.
you go. And what'd your drill sergeant say?
Oh,
What'd your drill sergeant say about surviving the army? How do you survive the army? Like
keep your mouth shut and your guns open.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut. And Mr. Jeckovich was a good soldier, a very patriotic soldier, and he survived the war.
John, how do you think I would do in the Army?
Hey?
How would I do in the Army?
How
How would I do in the
You
Army?
wouldn't.
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't. No.
8 minutes.
So Mr.
You think you would?
Nah.
No.
Mr. Jeckovich, as I said, he rolled out of the Great Depression and then into World War II. Were you affected by the Great Depression?
No, I wasn't. I didn't feel it. I was young. I was young.
You had a normal life.
My parents provided us with good stuff. Easter time we had new clothes.
You were fine.
Yeah.
And then came along a beautiful man, a real estate broker and a builder named Mr. Belden.
Yeah.
Mr. Belden financed your mom and dad's house.
Yeah.
And your brother Steve was happy, your brother Louis was happy, your sister Sally was happy, and you were happy. It was a great joy, because that was the first house that your family ever lived in that had the bathtub in the bathroom.
It was in the kitchen before.
Before that was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So they were very grateful to Mr. Belden. And every month, Mr. Jeckovich would go to Mr. Belden's house, not far from his house, and pay the $46.21 on the mortgage. When Mr. Jeckovich was drafted, he sent his entire allotment home to his mother named Anna Targus Jeckovich, and he sent it home, and she paid the mortgage. Eventually, it was paid in full. But when they bought the house, the mom and dad were happy, the two other brothers were happy, Mr. Jeckovich was happy. But you know, happiness does not last. The father died as a very young man, and it was up to Mr. Jeckovich at this point now to take care of his mother. And that's where the book comes from. Their mother's sons. That's where the book comes from. Their mother's sons, right?
Yeah.
And you took care of your mom to the very end. And,
89 years old.
And your mother made you tough.
Yeah.
Your mother made you tough.
Loving tough.
Loving and tough, but if your mother wasn't tough on you, you would never survive the war.
Oh,
So listen, mothers, very important, make your sons tough. If you don't, they'll never make it in this world. Oh, come on, there's been wars for 1,000 years. Prior, there's been wars for 1,000 more. So mothers, do what Anna Targus Jeckovich did. She made this man tough. Mothers, you have to have your kids, your boys that is, be like a lion and a fox. You got tight chum, the boys to be like a lion and a fox. The fox is smart enough to recognize traps. Yeah, we all have traps, you got to recognize them. And the lion is strong enough to scare away the wolves. So mothers, teach your boys to be like a lion and a fox, and no one will ever beat your boys.
Yeah.
No one.
Right,
You don't want
right,
to. You don't want to sissify your boys. You gotta make them tough
Yeah.
at all cost, right? And your mother made you tough.
Yeah.
Tell us a story when you surprised your mother when you got your first furlough, and you went to 3063 Orleans Avenue. You entered the house, your sister was in school, and your mother was work. What happened
I
next?
had the keys on the front. I don't know where the key to open the door. I was walking probably 5 miles to the house.
Yeah, when you
And
got
I
out the
opened the
bus.
refrigerator, there was a cold drink of water, orange juice in there. I
So you
drank it.
got to the house, no one was home, you had some orange juice,
Yeah.
half a glass. What happened next?
Well, then my mother came home and said, "You ate the orange juice." And then when I was there, I had some of that meatloaf too. And she said, "Well, you ate our supper now."
Wow. And you just came home from furlough a year out.
Yeah.
Your mother was tough.
Yeah.
And then what happened then? She went in the kitchen and gave you the silent treatment?
No, she's bad. This is bad spots and pans. She was mad. She was mad.
She was mad.
Yeah.
The boy comes home from furlough, gone for a year, surprises mom and his sister, and he had a drink of orange juice. He just walked from a train station on Fall Street. He had a sip of orange juice and some leftover meatloaf, and he got in trouble for it.
Yeah.
But another interesting fact, when you were home for furlough, you didn't take a shower in the house. Where'd you go?
Hyde Park.
You walked all the way clear across
The golf
town,
course. The golf course.
the golf course.
Yeah.
You walked clear across town
I drove.
to take, you drove clear across town to take a shower.
Yeah.
And your mother at that time had a phone. There were party lines. Tell us about a party
And the
line.
power line was on the back store, back window, back wall of the house, of the house in the living room. And
Yeah, the
then-
party line, you pick it up and other people are talking.
Yeah.
You had to wait till they get off. What's the time?
3 minutes.
And so he had a party line, but he had a girlfriend at that time. Her name was Ann Mahaney, a beautiful lady. In fact, we called her, Mr. Jeckovich called her 5 years ago, and she answered the
Yeah,
phone.
she was feeble.
She was feeble,
Yeah.
And then you
89
took-
years old.
huh?
She was 89 years old.
Yeah, well, you're thinking of hers last time you talked to her. She was
23.
1920, yeah.
Yeah.
You told her you'd call her, you didn't lie. Unfortunately, you waited 80 years.
Yeah, 80 years.
Yeah.
But anyways, he took her picture down off of his wall and put his mother's up. But let's get back to it. You finally had a phone in the house. It was a party line, which you had to share it with people on the street. Now, you went to call Ann Mahaney in Owensboro, Kentucky. Did you use the house
I
phone?
went to the Grand Central Station in downtown.
Did you have to have like a 5 pounds worth of quarters in your pocket?
But,
Didn't
yeah.
it take a lot of quarters?
No, I only talked 5 minutes.
Okay, so you didn't need a lot of quarters.
No.
So you took the showers at the golf course in Hyde Park, and then to call your girlfriend, you went to Grand Central Station.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But during your stay there, your mother gave you a list. What was the list about?
I just did the painting, did the work, and I put the wallpaper up, paint this, do this, fix this. Had a long list of stuff.
She says you're not sitting around, right?
No.
She says, Johnny, you're not sitting
She
around.
says, I'm going to feed you, you're going to work.
But your mother did make beautiful dinners,
And he had
didn't
to do
she?
this army stuff, so hurry up and get
Well, my mother was a good cook.
She was the best cook.
Yeah.
What was your favorite dish?
Stuffed cabbage.
Yeah. So that was worth it.
Yeah.
But she gave you a list.
Stuff to do, yeah.
Did you get the list done, completed?
Oh, yeah.
Was your mother thankful?
Oh, yeah.
She was very thankful,
Yeah.
right?
1 minute.
She said, next time you come, I'll have a bigger list.
He's gone for a year in the war.
Yeah.
He's got lists and lists to do. That's how come they're tough. That's how come their mothers didn't sissify them. These mothers today are sissify them. Bad news.
Yeah.
You shouldn't sissify them. But your mother didn't make a sissy out of you.
No.
Your mother made you tough.
Love and care.
Well, loving, caring, yeah.
30 seconds.
Well, tell us about this list. I'm interested to know.
Well,
What was on this list? I want to know. Your chores.
to do?
Yeah.
Wallpaper the living room, do all the trim work, sand it down, re-shellac it and varnish it. Put the storm windows up,
The list is long, we're running out of time.
check the basement for the furnace.
Oh, yeah.